Hello friends, today we discuss types, significance and functions of chromosome. Now table of contents are as introduction, types of chromosomes, autosomes and sex chromosomes, types of chromosomes on the basis of number of centromeres, on the basis of location of centromere, functions and significance. Now first of all introduction. In the nucleus of each cell, the DNA molecule is packaged into thread-like structures called chromosomes. Each chromosome is made up of DNA tightly coiled many times around proteins called histones that supports its structure. Chromosomes were first described by Strasburger in 1815 and the term chromosome was first used by Walder in 1888. They appear as rod-shaped dark stained bodies during the metaphase stage of mitosis when cells are stained with the suitable basic dye and viewed under a light microscope. Now autosomes and sex chromosomes. Human chromosomes are of two types, that is autosomes and sex chromosomes. Genetic traits that are linked to the sex of the person are passed on through the sex chromosomes. The rest of the genetic information is present in the autosomes. Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes in their cells, of which 22 pairs are autosomes and rest of them is sex chromosome, making a total of 46 chromosomes in each cell. Now, on the basis of number of centromeres, there are certain types of chromosomes such as monocentric chromosomes with only one centromere, dicentric chromosomes with two centromeres, polycentric chromosomes with more than two centromeres, eccentric chromosome without centromere. Such chromosomes represent freshly broken segments of chromosomes which do not survive for long. Now diffused or non-located chromosome with indistinct centromere diffused throughout the length of chromosome. Now on the basis of location of centromere, first telocentric. Telocentric chromosomes are rod-shaped chromosomes with centromere occupying the terminal position, so that the chromosomes just have only one arm. Acrocentric are also rod-shaped chromosomes with centromere occupying a subterminal position, and one arm is very long and the other is very short. Third one is submetacentric chromosome, which are with centromere slightly away from the midpoint, so that the two arms of chromosome are unequal. And fourth one is metacentric. Metacentric chromosomes are V-shaped chromosomes in which centromere lies in the middle of chromosome, so that the two arms of the chromosome are almost equal length. Now the function and significance of chromosome. The number of the chromosomes is constant for a particular species. Therefore, these are of great importance in the determination of the phylogeny and taxonomy of the species. Genetic code storage. Chromosome contains the genetic material that is required by the organism to develop and grow. DNA molecules are made of chains of units called genes. Genes are those sections of the DNA which code for specific proteins required by the cell for its proper functioning. Now, sex determination. Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, out of which one pair is the sex chromosome and remaining are autosomes. Females have 2 X chromosomes, while males contain only one X chromosome and another one Y chromosome. The sex of the child is determined by the chromosome passed down by the male. If X chromosome is passed out of XY chromosome, the child will be a female, and if a Y chromosome is passed, a male child develops. Now, control of cell division. Chromosomes check successful division of cells. During the processes of mitosis, the chromosomes of the parent cell ensure that the correct information is passed on to the daughter cells required by the cell to grow and develop correctly. And last one, formation of proteins and storage. The chromosomes direct the sequences of proteins formed in our body and also maintain the order of DNA. The proteins are also stored in the coiled structure of the chromosomes. These proteins bound to the DNA help in proper packaging of the DNA. Thank you.